Hello. Hi. Big stretch. How is everybody's day today? I hope it's well. Oh, right, DK, thank you for, the sub. It's up for 7 months. I've been streaming for 7 months, what the hell? There's no way! Has it been 7 months? Oh god. Oh man. Hatred. Ready to see the dog and rabbit who are in love? Hi, Jill. Yeah. They're very much in love. They're also cops, though. Speaking of someone that isn't a cop, though, I do have a friend waiting on me. So I'm gonna hop in that VC and... Wait, let me get my volume mixer up, because I know I gotta fucking turn this shit down immediately. Actually, no, I might not have to. Might be sad. Let me, Okay, hold on. I'm in the VC. I'm doing a little dance. We're gonna grab some... Yeah, there's some spicy right now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that salsa. But, thank you for coming, everybody. It's nice to have you. Hi, Blue. Is it a frog emote? Yo, you get a frog? Your mom lets you have frogs? Man, show me. Whoa, wait. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going. It's going, my friend. These are a lot of... Oh, wait. Oh, these are emojis, but it's weird because... What are these? Android emojis? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Blue in chat is like using... Post like a little text frog, and then... They look like hieroglyphics, if anything. Bro, those are hieroglyphs? Yeah, I know, right? But I have my good friend Tonks here. Hi.
Hello. I am Tonks. How's it
It's
going?
them. They/them.
It is. They/them. That's me.
It's my good friend. Be kind to them. I'll kill you.
Yeah, no one kill no one.
Oh, okay. This is not a threat. That was a joke.
Parody.
So, you know nothing about Sam and Max, right?
I know nothing. I have seen the bunny that you've posted in your like tweets when you're like, "Hey, I'm streaming Sam and Max." And that's all I. I did not look up the game before being like, I'll jump in the stream.
Cool.
That is all I know. I know there is a bunny.
All right. That's Max, and then there's a dog
cool.
named Sam.
Dope. Excellent.
And they're freelance police officers, so they're not really cops, but they're cops. And like the whole bit is that they're just like a parody of the police system in America.
All right, I'm withholding judgment for the moment.
They are funny and they are gay though, so you do have to remember that.
Okay, they are funny and they are gay, but they are also cops, but they're also not cops.
Yes.
My brain is doing so many gymnastics. I'm doing like back handsprings and like forward somersaults at the same time.
Fucking acrobatic pirouettes or whatever, yeah.
Oh, also, hi DK, it's Tonks.
Yeah, it's Tonks.
Hello.
It's good pal Tonks. What was I gonna say? It's like a point-and-click adventure game, so you have to solve puzzles, and then you have to think like a cop sometimes.
Okay.
But also it's funny, and it uses references I don't understand because I'm too young. And very uncultured.
When did this come out?
It was originally a Telltale game.
Okay.
Like came out like a few years. Well, it's like it started out as a comic, I think, and then it became a Telltale game, or it was the very first Telltale game, apparently.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And this is like a remake of all of the chapters in that, I think.
Of all the chapters, okay, huh?
And I don't know if like the episodes are like one after the other or something like that, but I do know that in the first episode, which I did, it started off with like this child star that like wanted to be famous but couldn't, so he like mind controlled people into trying to spread his fame and fortune.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sam and Max technically stopped that.
Dope. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Also, like Max is like one of like the most unhinged. Well, they're both unhinged in their own ways.
They're both chaos starters.
Yeah, like Max is like, I will burn down your house just because it's fun, and Sam is like, I'm a cop, but like funny sometimes. That's
Okay, I'm in for whatever the fuck this is.
Yep. All right.
Like I said, I'm doing like backward handsprings and also forward somersaults at the same time.
Boot up the game and stream it for you. Oh, hopefully this game streams on Discord. I hope it does. Oh, looks like it does. Okay, cool. Wait, let me turn off the radio.
Dope. Click to start.
Sam seems sane in proximity to Max. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
All right, excellent.
I'm not hearing.
And this is the dog and rabbit who are in love.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They're so in love. It's not even funny.
Excellent.
Wait, did I not finish episode 1? Huh? Chapter 1.
Continue episode 1.
Did I not continue?
I mean.
Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, no, I did. I finished it. Don't worry about it.
I do not see. I have not seen.
If you do want to see though, they're up my bot channel.
Hey.
I have to.
Like the VODs.
I don't have a bot, but
oh,
I received a follow upon starting, I think, and I'm not. I don't know. I'm a little sus. But,
exclamation mark VODs.
There's no bot.
No, there's no bot, but
there's no bot.
VODs.
You just have to find it.
And then go to YouTube.
Just go to YouTube.
Actually, go to the Twitter. There's a link right there, so that's probably faster. Unless you're already subscribed, which you should be.
You should be subscribed. I'll plug it anyways. To I don't even have Twitch up. I don't even have my thing up on my computer. What am I doing?
Oh my gosh.
It's fine.
Do you have
See, there we go. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Situation comedy. Talk show host Myra Stomp has gone berserk. Sam and Max head down to the Warp TV studio to find out why she's holding her audience hostage. But getting onto Myra's tail isn't going to be easy. First, the freelance police will have to prove they're worthy of 15 minutes of fame.
Okay. Is freelance police like synonymous with detective?
I want to say, like they don't get paid in food; they get paid in snacks and stuff. And it looks like
what
it looks like it's a continuation of episode 1. So
I mean, listen, I'm down to be confused. I do not mind. I'm just, what I'm confused by is what they are. Yeah, private investigator, sure. Yeah, detective, sure. Okay, they're yeah. Play episode 2. Yeah.
The correct answer is that they're in love.
Yeah, they're in love. Ooh.
Oh, so the music in this game fucks.
Hell yeah. The archives. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Okay. What? This is like the fucking art style that Deathloop did for their trailers. That's just like.
Oh yeah.
If it was like red and black and white, it's the same like the silhouettes with just like a single like bright color.
No, Joe, you're not insane. It did say Skunk Ape.
Yeah.
Also, I dropped my water bottle cap. I'm gonna go get it.
Oh no! Go get it. Oh, now they're in love. Episode 2, situation, comedy. Are they gonna what?
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
My gosh. That's just the way that my D&D character talks.
That was the commissioner.
Yeah.
You will never get
That's
with
just
an
the
unruly
way
famous
that my
TV
D&D
personality made the most
character
wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wake Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
What did they...
What?
So this is our office.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm getting the vibe of gameplay. Very fun.
Yeah, hey, check this out.
Whee!
Oh my gosh.
You just do it.
Love it.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Is there just I'm watching the screen share on my phone because that's where I get like the best audio.
Yeah.
And on the desk, I thought that the two like intersecting not posters, but like the thin little those, I thought that was like a rainbow like banner just like on their desk.
Oh, well, funny. One second, someone's knocking on my door.
Oh, yeah. DK, listen, Sam, just from the like couple sentences that I've heard, I just am. I already can sense the thesaurus coming out, which is great because my D&D character is in like a sort of like old west kind of place and is just known for like just describing things in very flowery language and like talking in a roundabout kind of way. And so immediately, as soon as he started talking, I was like, oh, I'm familiar with this, because I've had to do that in many a session. And in a southern accent as well, just because that's my character. It's the first time I'm doing a character voice, so it's very fun. It's very fun and also a bit stressful, but most of the time it's just fun. But I love it. Kat, you will have to. I don't know anything about the VR Sam and Max clip. This is my first time. I'm experiencing this series or anything like this.
And I'm back.
Hello, how's it going?
That's good. I had to
just
put
was-
something back.
Oh, no worries. I was just telling people that from the limited exposure I've had to Sam, I can already sense the thesaurus, and I'm very used to it because 2-Bit, my D&D character, has to talk in a very roundabout kind of way a lot of the time, and so just very accustomed to that.
Oh, hey DK, hey Kat, hi, welcome.
Yeah, people have joined us. Also, hi
Awesome.
class.
Right. What do I have on me? At my gun.
Yeah, what? Were they just gonna, do a shoot-off?
Tempting sometimes.
What was
but I
happening
become fond
to
of
you?
the little guy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're cops, so they have to have guns, but,
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Sam was using a tear gas grenade launcher which just shoots onions into people's eyes, but
Gotcha.
it cost like
okay.
$10,000, and the way we got
What?
that $10,000 was giving some wealthy con man a ticket for $10,000.
Oh my gosh.
See, I was stuck on that because I didn't think I had to be a cop in this game to get anywhere, but it seems like I did. Just to give you a sense of the hijinks you get up into this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tonks here.
Yeah, hello.
Oh.
I'm here. Oh, there is a closet.
This is the hair of the man that started the whole hypnosis stuff.
Gotcha.
He was white and he had an afro.
All right.
Tonks's hair. It makes
So-
for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Oh my god, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Max. Chad, how does everything sound? Did any
Do I
turn
sound
Tonks up?
okay?
Yeah.
Hello. I am here. I'm talking. Am
Stop.
I too loud? Am I too soft?
Sounds good. Cool.
Hey. Excellent.
I wonder if there's new stuff. Let me just see. Oh, it's what's the door.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Damn.
I never tested interesting. Huh.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
How'd he get back in?
I mean, there's a boarded up window and there's an open window.
It is true. Oh yeah, the guest list is up top. The Tonks there.
I'm here. I'm Tonks. I use they, them. How's it going? Oh, we're heading out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got stuck here for like a while. Mostly
Oh
because...
no.
Wait, can I go in here? Oh shit, I can.
You can.
Yeah, well, this is the place we had to use for the first
What's
game.
Ah.
Samuel. Maximilian.
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Okay, so, this is Bosco. He owns the Inconvenience Store. He's the one that sold us the tear gas thing, and
Gotcha.
he's like sort of like a conspiracy theorist, like kind of guy. Set up his own security system and everything.
Sure.
And I don't know why he's like this, but I guess we can ask.
I mean, yeah, it's one of the options. Is it like a
with the
single?
slanted suit
Is the
strainer, Bosco?
dialogue just like?
Bosco? I knew not that moniker. Ah,
Oh my gosh.
and Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom, the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the dialogue is just like, okay, if you ask one question, you can still ask the other one.
Yeah.
It's not like a tree where like you ask one of the options and it just gives you like
Yeah, it's like early
Okay.
Telltale game, so it's not like
cool.
Bosco will remember that yet. He's speaking British.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no. The
God.
skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
DK's right, yeah. Bosco does live in the same city as Sam and Max, every right to be afraid.
I mean,
So fucking. I'm sorry I'm not like talking, I'm just so curious now, like what the fuck is happening in this game?
yeah, no, that's fair. I have no clue what's going on because I don't know what's normal and what's not. in
I think
game.
this is normal, because this is my first Sam and Max game too, so like we're
we are very
These skin
close
bodies,
to
what
like
exactly
same.
are they doing to you?
They're still in my... pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
this is normal, it gets weirder. Eventually.
Oh, excellent, excellent. I can't wait.
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from BTADS.
Meaning nothing stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Yeah. When we first came here in episode 1, you had to like... There was this person bringing in like these Brady Culture DVDs,
Gotcha.
and so like we had to take care of them. And now he just reversed his like homemade security system so that you can't bring stuff into the store.
Gosh.
Oh god. Well, I know I don't have money. I don't know what I need the shaving cream for yet. I guess I could just be a cop. No.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Oh my fucking god.
Piffle, Pish posh.
Oh my fucking god.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, honey nut Cheerio.
This just a little PTSD for the road, I guess. Huh?
Like, just as someone, like, with, like mental health stuff that, like, causes paranoia, just, like, middle fingers. Like, how dare you?
Oh, you can't tell because the way the game is angled now, but we're on the straight and narrow street.
The straight and narrow? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You'll be going to the store. Alright, have a safe one.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, let's get into our car.
Get Why does he just... I mean, I guess he's a rabbit.
He's just fine.
He-
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, Sam and Max are not straight or narrow. Hi, Geeky. Hold up. National Spin the Bottle Championship? I gotta go there.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Oh yeah, they also are canonically married. I don't know how, but they are, like, actually married to each other.
Oh yeah. Have to...
Well, here we are, Max. The TV
Search
station
for
with
that.
programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Doesn't lie. Well, there was
That's
so much.
no.
I don't know where to start. Please say something about shooting Max out of the
I
cannon.
hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
Surprisingly worse.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
What?
This TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that,
Whoa.
or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying
Oh,
battleship.
okay.
Alright.
The prop,
Alright, Sam. Fucking
Sam.
dad jokes out here.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
That's such a
What?
powerful energy. But why'd you say pussy in my chat? It's one of my
cool.
only rules.
But I'll ban you. I'm not a mod, but I'll
Hold up,
ban
wait.
you anyway.
Wait. Okay. Wait, now you have a sword?
Wait, sword now?
Yeah?
Yo!
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Max is so normal.
They're just so normal. It's amazing, really.
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Oh wait, I forgot you have a H on your thing. I just modded someone named Tonks. Hold up.
No.
Hold
Yeah.
up, wait.
Underscore H.
Mod Tonks. That could have been potentially terrifying if your doppelganger joined the chat.
Oh, there we go.
Now you have a sword.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
See. And well, time to talk to director, I suppose. Hello.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse
God.
acting in my entire
My
life. And
God.
yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Just fucking tore the shreds. Hold on, wait, what's this in the background? In case of fire, the door will be locked and the camera switched on for an impromptu reality show.
Oh no! Oh no!
This place is fucked. Also, I'm not. It's low hanging fruit, geeky. I'm not going for it. I don't know how to respond to this. I feel.
I mean, I don't know if this person is gonna be receptive to anything you say, but probably we're looking for Myra?
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
That was an evil ass laugh. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Practicing in the mirror for like 5 weeks on that one.
Cool.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care
Oh my
less, then you
gosh.
do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could
This
care
is-
less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
Yeah, we're the
You
police.
don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Oh my god.
That's all your dedication,
The
guys. But I'm just not
untrained.
buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Wait, I know a way to make her believe that we're cops. But I'll do it after.
What are you doing
Oh.
anyhow?
What am I
Okay.
doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
I did? Okay, hold up. First of all, ACAB, totally. Welcome back,
This
class.
conversation is a wrap.
I know a way to make her think, or make her believe that we're cops.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Highly untrained cops, that is.
That would hardly be sporting.
Okay. Hey, what about this one? What about this non-lethal one?
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun.
It seems fun. Fair. Wait, they went to the store, Glass? Am I thinking of someone else?
I mean, I'm assuming that you're gonna have to
I'll probably have to audition, yeah?
audition. Yeah.
Apple Crate.
Oh.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Oh, it was a joke. I don't know what those are.
Oh. can just keep shooting? There's just unlimited ammo? Unlimited ammo.
Yep.
Amazing.
Super best ever. Alright, let's audition.
Yes?
Yep.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
Oh.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! So me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're
Rabies?
a bad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad. Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
Yeah.
Written with me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Okay.
So I'm guessing
Oh, it's probably...
there's something around here.
No, you see that, you'd think that's the case. However, in this game, you usually go like all around the world and back. Fucking it. Wait, hold on, you have to make art? Okay. I do have an art tag. I don't have a bot. I should probably actually try and get a bot set up someday. But the art tag is up on the top right corner. Yeah. Everyone art. Yeah. Thank you, DK. But yeah, you'd think. However, I saw DK say in the chat that the rabies probably has to do with the shaving cream.
Oh, the shaving cream!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You used words going Discord? Oh yeah, sure.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Alright. What do we gotta do with fucking shaving cream, Bosco?
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We want to buy something.
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
You're putting that in your mouth, yes?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Oh boy.
Alright. I'll bite.
Peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice
Oh,
modulator?
that'll
What's
be
that?
needed
I do
later.
believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well,
Oh my
it
God.
alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Yeah, that'll be needed later.
Alright, how much?
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
You know what?
Yeah.
Anything for the hustle, I guess. How much for the fucking shaving cream?
We'll take
Yeah.
your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Is that free?
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid.
I wanted to see
Do we
it.
take
What does he mean? Be like, oh, just go get it.
Thanks, Bosco.
Doodle pip, tinkety talk.
This is what British people
I
all
could
sound
use a
like.
shave.
I'll say, your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse, pig, dog, pig dog. The skin buddies rule the streets. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Bumper, blimey, bollocks. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Alright, fine. Fuck it, tally ho.
Tally
The dude was
ho.
fucking strapped. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Was like actively shooting at you.
Yeah, surprised I didn't get hit.
No. Was that?
Yeah, that was it, I think.
That was him.
Alright, let's fucking get these
Where we
motherfuckers.
going, Sam?
Oh,
No.
The skin buddies can't be
Jesus
stopped.
Christ.
Oh my gosh. After those rats.
That's because of your job, dipshits. Yeah, don't worry, we will.
Here we go.
Let's get him!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us. The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask. Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Oh no.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us.
They
The
have-
skin buddies can't be stopped.
Missed
Well-
That's their motto, I guess.
The
All
skin
right.
buddies can't be stopped.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
The skin buddies don't give in to nobody.
Rats, kills rats. Alright. We gotta figure out something. I see like a thing. Maybe we can like make them crash into it. Like shoot the right time though.
Shoot him, Sam!
The skin buddies.
Yeah, nice.
First try.
Moving crate!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Well, now we have it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, New York rats are fucking crazy. They're dead, probably.
I mean, they. I'm assuming
Hello.
they live in
Probably.
like
Hello, sir.
the underground,
Hello,
so
things.
Oh yeah?
We want to
I'm
buy
hoping they're fine.
Like so.
Yeah, hopefully. They probably shook it off. Oh wait, do we just have the shaving cream now? We don't have to buy it? Okay.
something. Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Sad.
Do you
Looking
have
for a
any
leather jacket.
gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you!
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Let's fucking go.
Nothing.
Amazing.
Indeed.
The fucking long haul.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip, honey nut Cheerio.
Oh
Honey
yeah,
Nut
this place.
Cheerio.
Honey Nut Cheerio. Moving in this game is so hard. Thank you, Bosco's Inconvenience Store.
Bosco's and convenience store.
Alright, well, that was a lot easier than. Damn it. Sorry, I didn't
Where we
get to
going,
shoot anything
Sam?
in like the past 5
Like
minutes. of the
minute,
cop.
yeah, minute and a half.
The cop.
You got to shoot the. You got to shoot the rats. Like,
Yeah,
the
I
last like
did.
minute.
I did, that was true.
It has not been like 5 minutes.
Look, time flows differently when you're not shooting.
Hello,
Gosh.
Ann.
Yes?
Very funny.
Can we we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Time is different when shooting rats. That is true. Okay, put on Max.
Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
Alright.
Oh, I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
I wonder if you could
yeah?
contract rabies
Yes?
actually to get this.
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from...
I hope you. That'd be really funny.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a National Botox Reserve. Grief,
Good
I
God.
say. Give me grief.
Gosh. Yeah,
Boo-hoo.
because that'll, make him cry.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The
What did he do?
demonic
Did he
force is called
tick?
acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Such
gosh!
realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Max.
Hey, Max.
What is it, Sam?
We can't talk about how you shot me? Okay.
Yeah, no. Just be like, hey,
Let's boogie, little buddy.
hey, buddy,
Lights, camera, double-barreled action.
conversation about how willing you were to just shoot me?
All right,
I know I
people,
just
let's get
tossed you into
this
the
show.
air, but, like,
Celebrity
come
Ghost will
on.
be here any minute. Oh, right.
You say we every time I shoot you.
Stupid. No,
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like that's a, like, that's
You're
a
okay with it.
thing
Like,
with it where, like, you're okay with it. We didn't have a prior conversation about you shooting me, and
Won't you just...
I feel like
I
we
think
should
she just
have.
defied the laws of physics.
Sorry. You'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't
She
bother
just
us a
actually
bit.
teleported.
Sam and Max,
It's
consummate
fine.
professional actors, reporting
It's
for duty.
fine.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
God,
It's a
Max.
small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always
From
barging in,
when?
and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad lib.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
I'm good
Well, I
at
guess
that.
our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to show something
Globe
funny, and he'll handle
Theater?
it from there.
Check. Anything else?
You're working with a
Actually,
Shakespearean
yes, we did
actor.
save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
That's so scary. I don't want to hear Max say better get anything. serious toothpaste.
Better get the serious toothpaste. I don't want to see Max with toothpaste.
Alright, well,
feel like that's gonna cause a lot of chaos.
like, Max, like, one of those people you go to, you be like, yeah, kill a man with a pair of like, a fucking tube of toothpaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
Alright.
Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up!
Probably hiding a
Oh.
cow. Oh,
Oh,
you
this
get
is
to-
cool.
This is actually very cool.
The cow?
Yeah. Featherly's
Hey,
like
bossy.
at the door.
Okay.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Are you gonna
Right.
hide the cow?
Maybe, like, under the carpet? Window?
Open up!
Also the closet.
In Manhattan,
Or,
like,
this
the
counts as a
other-
view.
If there's a leak,
Because
it counts
he's
as a
at-
water view.
The door right next to you right now. But there's also
Open up in
that
there.
door.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Not that door.
Yeah, alright.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Alright, well, we'll make use of that somehow.
Open up!
Yeah.
I miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that.
Yeah. Nice shit.
Let there be light.
Open up in there! I know you're
Okay. Hold up, I have an idea.
There we go. Life of the party.
Nice. It's a chicken!
I know you've got a. Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Chef?
Chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself,
Gay?
you know. It was back in my army days.
Alright. Now.
This isn't that kind of show.
I'd have to try it. Wait, no, I don't say it. Next say it. It's gotta be a good time. Did I miss anything? Television.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Yeah, me right.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way.
Okay. Like cactus.
Ah, nature.
Okay, Dr. Max?
Can we take 5?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Cut!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you could just leave.
I just don't see how you can sing and
Oh,
be a
hey.
judge. I don't think the public
Oh.
would swallow that.
Hey,
These
Sue,
were-
Are these
to
the,
my
are
eyes,
these
this
the child
TV, or
stars?
those are
Yeah,
formerly
well, they're
hypnotized
older.
Former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers.
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on
She doing,
Embarrassing
like,
Idol,
two
the hot
shows
new
at
show
the
where we
same
make
time?
uncomfortable entertainment out of people's
I mean, she
displaced
can
faith in their own
just
singing ability.
teleport.
That is true.
Me, I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine, fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Jeez. Hold on. Is there acid shark pit?
Acid
With the pool of
pit
water.
with the
It's
shark
acid
in it?
brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
It's acid shark. That's like. There's lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Don't know what I'll use this for, but.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
I don't know what I need here. At the moment.
lyrics.
We got lyrics, but I'm not sure for what.
Yeah.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head...
Repeatedly.
Our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
And about it.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
I know. I guess I have to try to be a contestant.
Possibly.
Say it again?
Yeah, possibly. Especially if you have the lyrics.
Tell
Yeah.
me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Damn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Yeah, I'm also concerned about that. Dogs, like, we just. Well, I think Max has like died a few times, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It just comes back, so it's fine.
It's just fine.
I don't know if Sam has died, but
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Max has died in the comics before.
Intriguing.
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Don't let your passion for overzealous criticism get in the way of our primary goal here, little pal.
I already forgot what that is.
Myra Stump, Holding the audience hostage?
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well.
What did he mean by that?
Could not tell you.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues, or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
Okay, maybe I can ask the director to be a singer.
Hi.
Hi.
About
What
embarrassing.
can you tell me about the
Yeah,
show you're shooting
about-
here?
This
Embarrassing
show?
Idol? Standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Can I be a contestant? I often sing in the shower, and hardly anyone complains.
Sure, we're pretty desperate for contestants at the moment. We had more, but they went in to watch the Myra show and we never saw them again.
Highly
Damn.
suspicious.
Alright, what's the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
Let's
If you're going to
go!
be exploited by the best.
It seems clear.
That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
What's it like working with the soda poppers?
Oh, the usual. They prance around and make unreasonable demands, but they knuckle under because they're desperate to be working at all. Same as the rest of us, really.
Your bleak outlook is oddly refreshing.
Jeez.
You got this stage set up awfully fast. You must have an army of minions to do your bidding.
No, it's pretty much just me. I used to have a stagehand, but she went to watch the Myra show.
All the more impressive then.
Sawing the hole in the floor was the hard part.
I'm sorry your girlfriend went over to the Myra show or whatever.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
I've actually never played Scorn, but I did see a playthrough almost 4 years ago. Yeah, this game is old. Alright, microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant.
Where'd he get the
Sam.
banjo?
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call... Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Oh god,
Shiny like a new Mylar balloon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
damn.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Okay.
And we're cut.
Huh.
It's okay to
Oh.
sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Oh,
I need the voice mod thing.
Oh.
So that I am Peepers. And I need to somehow hit a high note.
Okay, I thought it was the lyrics that you got, but
Well, I got the lyrics, yeah, but...
like that you
Oh, wait,
needed to
maybe-
like use the lyrics on the microphone. But you might be
Nah.
right about the voice mod thing.
Okay. Let's go back in here, because I didn't mean to leave it, actually. I don't know if I can
'Cause
keep
I-
doing this part.
Because I was thinking that doing Midtown Cowboys might get you enough money to be
Yeah.
able to.
Maybe. Oh, wait, did the... Oh, reset, because...
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, let's go.
So that you got a plate
Hi, Mom.
in your inventory,
Yeah.
and then
Let's have another go at that
the
scene, shall we?
shade.
Gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
Goodness, who left this lying here?
You don't keep stuff when you... Alright, can I plate the cow?
You could.
Okay, now don't move.
Or moo either.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Our guest performer is Saint. Finishing school instructor? Let's go with Saint.
This is Saint Okefenokee, patron saint of landlords.
You can tell by the rinky-dink halo.
Saint of landlords? Well, maybe you can give me some help. You see, I've got these tenants down in 2C who sublet their bathtub to the U.S. Navy, see, and...
Okay.
Let there be light.
Can I use the lampshade on him?
How'd you like to try on a piece of ceremonial headgear?
It's all the rage in Paris these days.
Paris, wow. Thanks, but hats don't fit too well on my head. Say, what's this?
Oh.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
On you.
You shall have many tenants who shall shower you with green and not keep cows in the apartments.
And no tenants who shall shower with cows and keep you in the green apartments.
And hardly any green tenants who keep cows from showering you with apartments.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
God, okay.
Okay. So, within a certain number of, like, things, Max has to say the line.
Maybe?
And
I
then...
don't know how to prompt that, though. Maybe I have to
When
talk
you-
to Max.
Yeah, when you talked to Max, it was one of the options.
Let's have another.
Don't forget.
Open up in there.
Okay.
I know you're hiding a cow.
So that didn't work, but let's
Let there be light.
go with the French stuff.
Yeah. You could also...
Could also what?
She-
Oh, there's a
she
rope
said
right
that-
there.
There's a rope?
Oh, you can't interact with it.
She said that she wanted gross out humor?
I don't know how to do that.
Ah,
You could-
nature.
Oh, right.
Possibly put a plate underneath the cow pie?
Oh.
And then put the lampshade on the cow and do the chef thing.
Goodness.
Yeah,
who left
hold on.
this
That might be a
lying
good
here?
idea.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Thank you. Hopefully this works. He did say not touch it with his bare
Yeah.
hands.
No idea.
I would never have thought to do this.
Hey.
Yep,
Oh,
there we go.
All right.
hello.
I know you've got. Oh, for pity's sake!
Okay,
This
so you
will never
gotta do
work.
the-
You're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
okay. Did it in the wrong order, but
Let's
that
get
might be
the
a good
set
idea.
back the way it was.
Yeah, because he talks to the cow.
Let's have another.
And you
Yeah.
can walk around after you do the disguise.
Okay.
Open up in there.
So first lampshade,
Hiding a
Let
cow.
there be light.
and then while he's distracted with the cow, he goes back to. Wait, I'm gonna have to pick up the plate first.
Yeah.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There we go. Life of the party.
I'm sure there's other ways to do this too, but this seems funnier.
Yeah, I'm sure that there are other ways.
I know you've got a... Well, who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Alright. Now... Gay Paris writes, yeah.
Say, what's this?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
So French tone poem would, or that, yeah.
I think this, because then we can pass off the...
Mugu Gaipan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Where's the plate?
Hell yeah.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
I'm sure it's prop.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This
Okay, wait.
moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
How do you spit? You don't have lips.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
Hell yeah.
Gold. Network is going to love it.
Naturally.
Hell yeah.
I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Oh, so you don't get to keep them.
Dog ears. Wait.
But you get
no,
the clip.
you're dog earing all the pages of my. No! Burp, thank you for the raid. You're dog earing all my.
All the
everything.
pages? Every page of your book?
Every fucking page.
Every page of every book.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Perp, you said pussy.
You said
can't
pussy in my chat.
Perp, now I'm a mod. Now I have to ban you.
RT Petty Pete Petty City Perp, thank you for the follows. We're playing Sam and Max, you just missed it. We were on a TV show, or we filmed a TV. Stop dog-earing all of my pussy. You're dog-earing all of my pussy. Yes, like in Joker, and we had to hide this just of a cow, and we passed off as a French chef who fed shit to a landlord.
Yep.
I don't know what that does for us. Wait, oh, we have the tape now. Dog-eared pussy, like a Scottish folk.
Gosh.
Jesus Christ. How was the stream, Perp? How'd it go? I hope it went well. Hey, Lord ACAB or whatever. Yeah, I'm Gub, I have a gun.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Gosh.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, those are different shows. Cooking Without Looking.
Oh shit.
The police will help you. Only trust your gun. Alright, well...
Oh, it's on air, so...
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we'll come back to this.
Okay.
Does
Also,
Max have a
hello.
fucking nose?
Hi, Raiders. I'm Tonks. I'm
Songs.
hanging out with Pure.
Songs. Good friend
I'm the
Tonks.
guest. I'm the guest.
They're the guest.
Hello.
Oh, also, yes, Max does have a little nose.
Yeah, tiny nose.
Just a little bud. I didn't even notice that. Okay, but who's never going to be a millionaire? We need $1 million.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
The gay over.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Gosh.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic?
Oh my gosh.
I do.
What are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss.
What? Yeah.
brings you to
What's up?
WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Don't you see?
Wow, that's a long laugh.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Yeah, actually, this dude is 100% blasted. Also, Max does have dirty nails. And,
Yeah.
God, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, Myra is the host of this TV show who is, like, held her audience captive, which is why we're at this TV studio.
Yeah. Myra is like a Oprah kind of like TV host that like gives out like gifts and stuff to her audience, but also is holding them hostage right now apparently.
You gotta go kill
So,
Sam and Max. That's cool.
we
Thank
can
you
do
for
that.
the raid,
Alright.
Perp.
Bye, Perp.
Also, this is still a standalone game, so you could just watch if you want to. But hey, no,
Yeah.
no, totally fair. S&M, Jesus Christ.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
I'm scared.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been
Weird.
silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, this guy's freaking me out a little bit.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Very unsettling.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Albie's scared of what he's...
Oh my, and that's unspeakably.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
Get a photo?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Gosh, that's
Splendid
me with
idea.
my just
I wish I
awful
thought of it.
memory.
And in fact, I did. Hence the camera.
Gosh.
Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Oh god. She did. That's all you need to know. He isn't faking it. It's like if Psyche K wasn't introverted. Yeah. I still don't like him.
No, yeah, give me the heebie-jeebies.
Just
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
That's your pronounce that?
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
What?
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it
his text color changed.
Yeah.
I'm folding my arms.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
They all
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
And he's blue now. That's my attack.
Yeah, he's... That's your attack?
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works? A contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, and they leave.
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way.
There.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
So how does this game show
Kevin
work?
just like faking people out about like
Just
more time.
things that they're distressed about.
Yeah.
See you later.
That's a wrap.
Very funny. Can I just like stand at the podium?
We've got a contestant,
I guess
people.
just yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh my
Somewhere
gosh.
deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special
this is
guest
how we get
host,
$1 million.
Hugh Bliss.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
I don't enjoy it. It's just it's nature.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can
Gosh,
answer
I
even one
hate
question
the
correctly,
text.
He's shoeless. He's shoeless.
Start loading
He's
the armored
shoeless?
cars, Hugh.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
he
he
does.
is.
Stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
I'm gonna assume that this is like
an
another
outrage.
one of
I
those
demand a
multiple.
We do have a fabulous
Try.
consolation prize.
Yeah.
A copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
God.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Okay. Let me look at the picture.
Do you
Oh,
have
wait.
a photo?
Maybe I should get one with like each color.
Oh.
just in case. I don't know what I'll need it for, but maybe.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
It literally just said your name.
Yeah.
Do
How
the
about another
color
picture?
trick
How
again.
about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta do the color trick again.
Gather round.
Well, okay. That's fair.
I think do the
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
So we've got red and green. And then I guess we could also
Oh,
get a
wait.
picture with white,
this like a
because that
weird-
was
It's not easy being green.
What if it's like a weird green screen? And like, I think you only get one picture.
Ah.
That you can only have one picture at a time.
I don't know, because
You said
we had
you said reuse recycles.
well, what we
Yep.
already had the blue picture.
But no, we had it when he was just what? Wait, am I blue?
Yeah, this is the blue one.
Yeah, but we can't. He says, "Oh, we'll recycle it to save paper." So I think he just switches out whichever one you had. Because I had the one right here was normal at first.
You did?
Yeah.
We only taken one picture.
No, he took two. The blue one was the second one. Okay. This one's not gonna be easy, but
We've got another contestant.
Huh.
Hit it.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
Okay,
hopefully this
here's the
works.
question. What is the mass of a solid dodecahedron composed of unrefined nickel 3 decameters to the side rounded to the nearest milligram?
Oh, okay.
I'd have to guess Patty Duke's evil twin cousin.
Oh, so close. But no, you lose!
We'll be right back after these messages.
Prize that you get from the
I think we have to do this one.
yeah, no, I'm just trying to think of what do we get from the
In my experience,
Singing?
shooting beloved happiness gurus tends to be frowned upon by the general public.
From the first one, which is the Midnight Toon Cowboys, we just got the VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
I don't like you. Like you say that.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your
He
troubles
did say that's a
with
consolation
Emetics,
prize.
The handbook
Yeah.
of multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
God. We just go into the Myros now, or
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
oh, we're famous.
Yeah. Can we be guests?
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see
Jesus.
a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
So we have one of the three.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice, juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Okay.
Okay.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Giving people expensive cars really can't actually be a bad thing.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Where do you put your fan art? As an art tag in the top right corner. Hashtag everyone art. Be cool if you did art though. Fuck. Okay. Are you feeling okay?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
Sure.
No,
Are you
autograph book.
sure?
We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Well.
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna need something or talk, like by talking to someone, we'll get something that will like be able to.
You know, I technically haven't talked to everybody in this game.
Who have you not talked to?
It might be a long shot, but there is another building, like, pretty far away. Yeah?
There's another building?
Yeah. Wait, can I put stuff on the cow's tail? Oh, no idea.
Huh.
Yeah, it's old point and click, so lots of backtracking.
Is this thing on?
How do I go back to the...
I think, yeah, the embarrassing idol is the, like, exit. Because that, I noticed the, fire escape, or not fire escape,
Oh,
but
yeah?
if in case of fire door that we pointed out is in this, like, room. So, yeah,
Yep.
exit door is there.
Alright. There... It's a long shot, but there might be something that I missed back, like, when we were on the way. Symbols.
Symbols. Alien love triangle.
Oh, this place is a little different now.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
What did you mean by that? Also, go get some food, Artsy.
Hell yeah!
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Now, I know I could also... She was like a psychotherapist before, but now I guess it's her thing. And yeah, I only have blue hue, unfortunately. But hold up. We'll get pictures of our alien, our alien, poly relationship.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Sybil changes her career every day, yeah. Alright. Don't know if this will give me $1 million, but hopefully.
It should, with, like,
we definitely have to figure out the answer to the question somehow.
Yeah. But the questions change, so I'm
it changes
guessing...
and they don't give us an answer that works, so we have to find something.
Right.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
How
Let's
about
get
another
that photo.
Love wins.
Bye.
Oh wait, I just realized that his body is like prismatic, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh. That's attention to detail.
It's very cool.
Fortunately, there's no fast travel, but that's okay.
Travel when you could walk.
Look at our scandal, at least.
Oh yeah, this could be the scandal, or this could be the $1 million. We need both.
We do need both, yeah.
So.
And we got a record label from the thing. Hey, check this out.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Oh my god.
Available at newsstands now.
Well.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
You're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Shoot.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Wait a minute, hold up. Can you answer these questions, Pure? Oh yeah, hold up. No, I can answer these questions. Let me turn on the radio real quick. I have to look. I have to pull up my notes real quick. Wait. Nope. All right. I make sure my stream screens are. Yeah, hold up. No, don't worry. I got you. You just grabbed a mosquito from midair with your bare hands. That's so fucking cool, artsy. Anyways, to answer the question as what do aliens do for romance? Well, you see, their understanding of romance is divided into halves and halved again, producing 4 quadrants: the flush quadrant, the caliginous quadrant, the pale quadrant, the ashen quadrant.
Yep.
And you see, each quadrant is grouped by the half that they share, whether horizontally or vertically, depending on the overlapping priorities one examines. The sharpest dichotomy from the emotional perspective is drawn between the red romance and black
100%,
romance.
100%.
Now you see, red romance, alien term, I know, it is comprised of the flushed and pale quadrant is a form of romance rooted in strongly positive emotions. Black romance with its caliginous and ashen quadrant is rooted in the strongly negative, though.
Yeah. Go off.
On the other hand, the vertical bifurcation that has to do with the purpose of relationships, regardless of the emotions behind it, those quadrants which are concupiscent, the flushed and caliginous, have to do with facilitating an elaborate reproductive cycle of trolls, or aliens, if you want to generalize it.
Yeah, just to kind of make a general category.
Yeah, those which are...
To be clear, everyone, this does not apply to the leprechauns. Their
does not apply to leprechauns.
Their form of romance is not quadranted. It's there's far more than just 4. But this
it's a little too complicated.
We're categorizing just aliens, but just you know.
Yeah.
Keep going, Pure.
Of course. Hold up, wait. Sorry, I was told to hydrate and adjust my posture. Thank you.
Oh, yep.
Anyways, there are many parallels between human relationships and the various facets of alien romance. You know, humans have words to describe the relationships of like negative nature, like platonic nature. And like the difference is for humans that those relationships would never be like conceptually grouped with romance or anything, you know?
Right. Because humans only have 1 quadrant, whereas like aliens have like 4 quadrants.
Of course. And like the sorry, it's hard translating it to like ways humans would understand, so
True.
You know, if I get hate rated right now, I feel like it'd be justified. Let's play the fucking game.
Oh no.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Wow, just...
We'll be back.
Just name supplies.
Alright, there's a newspaper. I know where I can get a newspaper. Thank you for asking, Blue. If anyone has any questions, any like clarification, just feel free to let me know.
Oh, absolutely. Especially because, like, in my own personal opinion, Ashen romance is the most confusing conceptually.
We're famous.
Hooray!
So,
can we begin misbehaving?
Like, if anyone needs like clarification on that.
Of course. Hey, what's this? Oh, this is the dumpster. Or the vent meter. Jeez, I fucking smacked them all the way over here.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
I should make a commanded Homestuck lore. You're right, I should.
Honestly, you should.
I should just have that.
Absolutely should.
That'd be really funny. I don't have that yet, but... Exclamation mark Homestuck. That'll never be a command. Okay, can I, like, gaslight him into giving me the answers now?
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts.
Oh, okay, he doesn't care.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well,
he's just
what
waiting
is
at the
it?
door.
You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Holmesy just links my Twitter account. Yeah. Yeah.
Remind me...
Of course, video game.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I can almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny.
Wait a minute, hold up. Neon Genesis Evangelion? Okay, so... No, I can't. I'd get mad if I tried to, like, make up some bullshit explaining Neon Genesis Evangelion. Fuck that show. It's so stupid. The new movie for, like, an hour just, like, pull shit out of its ass that has never been talked about once.
Damn.
And the movie was, like, 2 hours long.
I truly know nothing about it.
Keep it that way. I'd rather read Homestuck than rewatch any fucking Evangelion at this point.
Very fair.
I tried to give him Pepper's lyrics, but he just didn't want it.
Can we give her? Oh no, it gives us like a specific prompt when we have the
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Take your time.
You got popcorn? Hell yeah, Artsy. Wait, okay, let's
Say,
flip with the
Hugh
camera.
Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of
Oh wait, no.
Then how would I? Magic.
Okay.
Say chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate cup?
Okay, so that just gives pictures.
My, I seem to have misplaced.
Okay. I don't know how to... Wait, can we, like, tamper with the... Oh.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box.
What?
I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Homestuck's cousin? Hey, I'm not gonna say what you're comparing Homestuck to right now, but you're not wrong, unfortunately. Wait, can I... Oh, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute.
Hi,
I see.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
My brain is so huge on this.
Do blue, Hugh.
I truly don't know what you're doing.
No,
So-
don't worry.
I'm excited to see.
Bye.
Thanks for that funny trick. Check this shit out. If this works, I'm so fucking smart.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
yes.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
I need like a big brain emote for all the fucking puzzle games I play.
These guys again.
Truly.
The question is, am I blue?
So hesitant. Pure, don't.
Well, I
Pure,
mean, if he wasn't
Pure,
blue, then that would be the
Pure,
answer.
Pure, think really hard. Pure, think really hard about this. Pure, we can't fuck this up.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
We're millionaires! Yeah!
Let's fucking go. Wait, oh no, you're gonna eat me. Oh no, you're gonna eat me. You're gonna eat me.
Back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on.
They were just
Can you
over
buy
there.
deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
174. 175.
Sam.
999,999 and a million.
Without taking a breath.
Burning a hole in my pocket.
Wow.
It's quite a bulge in mine.
Jesus Christ, this power. Can I get the stuff back? No, this thing's shot. Holy fuck. Got all these grains of sand.
Truly.
Hey Hugh, how do you feel?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hubris.
Doesn't care. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, what? Chappy normal. Please.
Look, don't notice my food stamps. How dare you? Also, hi, Ludo.
Hey, Ludo. Okay. I feel like Bosco would take food stamps, maybe.
I mean, you said that you guys used, like, fucking, what, like, stickers? Or, like, a ticket to, like, get the...
Oh, no, we actually got,
onion
like,
thing?
we actually got, like, $10,000 from someone. It's just that...
Oh.
Now we have food stamp. Wait, maybe Sybil has something that could, like, make it look like money.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I saw, like, a weird thing in her thing. Eats your food stamps one at a time.
Gosh.
Alright. Mimograph.
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Mimeograph. Okay, hold up.
What am I, a charity? What am I, a charity?
Okay. We don't have $1. What are these?
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Oh, good night, Glass. Have a good one. I need, like, to eat soon, but I think I'm, like, not too far off from finishing the game. How are you feeling, Tonks?
I'm doing okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I'm happy to stick it out.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
But yeah, if you want to, like, are you, like, wanting to, like, have dinner or, like, grab a snack? Because
probably have, like,
Sam, for the
dinner.
last time,
Okay.
it's I before E, except after sustained gunfire.
Are you getting taller, little buddy?
Maybe. I've
What?
been doing
Oh.
ear exercises.
Glass, you were giving 2 subs. People insulted. That's cool. You were
Never mind.
poggers.
I don't.
Have a good one. Sleep tight.
Thank you,
Always.
Glass.
Always nice to have you around.
Have a good night.
Don't play Fortnite. Don't. Don't. Yeah, you have my funny emotes now.
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking... We'll see if he takes
Yeah,
the food stamps with these.
see if he takes
I
them.
might be thinking too hard about this game somehow.
It's Sam and
How do you watch TV?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Oh. Hey.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Government conspiracy.
Hey, 4-Day Blaster Master.
Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a
Oh my gosh, it's a
strapped to an inhaler.
balloon.
But it
God.
works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable.
Well,
I mean,
it's close enough, probably.
it works.
Jesus Christ.
They're still not gonna like look at this dog and be like, "Oh yeah, that's my brother." But
Nah,
the high notes, you'll be able to hit.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Where are we going, Sam?
But like,
The TV studio.
Goody!
God damn it, how do I do it? How do I do it?
I don't know. Oh.
How do I become you?
Okay, I mean, let's just try.
Oh, I have an idea.
There he is.
There's only one way to be, kid.
That would
You tried this every time.
I mean, like, it's gonna work one day.
Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Sure. How do you hit those high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
I
That's
just
almost
saw
exactly what I would have
something.
said.
Yeah.
I think I've heard rumors about lip syncing.
That is true. Oh.
Because if Peepers goes up there and sings, or doesn't sing and just lip syncs,
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, right.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
okay, never mind.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Am I to... Wait a minute.
I guess.
Really? Is
I
there
guess.
any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Alright.
I'll leave you to whatever it
Okay,
is
so that
you're
was
doing over
supposed
here.
to be our hint that we needed to get the vocal modulator.
Yeah. Just right in front of you.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now I guess go ask to
So
be
why
on the
is there a
show.
pool of acid in the floor?
It's just
Does it work?
Oh.
only if someone falls in.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello.
I don't know if
I'd
you
like
can-
to do a little song I call.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do
The
it
items right
during the
now,
song.
I don't know either yet.
Busted down hound dog blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Mm-hmm.
And let's hear from our judges.
Oh, alright, so...
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical...
Okay.
Thanks.
But...
Okay, I can...
Okay.
Remember, folks, on embarrassing...
Wait a minute, so maybe after you can use the thing up on the microphone.
No thanks. No dice.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Do it right before you hit the microphone, maybe?
Maybe?
So there.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
And then hit the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's see if
please
that...
welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael.
Uh,
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
yeah, I tried using it on the microphone, it didn't work.
Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
Damn.
Hey.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune.
Oh, I know, okay. He only needs to hit 1.
We need to get the other brother.
Yeah.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
It's not even high.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
Damn.
That was amazing. But as long as I'm a judge, Peepers is getting my vote.
Nuts.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the
Okay.
How do we... Do we
Sluggy's off screen.
make the other brother a judge, or...
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy
Oh,
sorted
right, there
by
is a
color?
cooking show. I didn't even fucking go there.
Craft services food. Have them
Alright,
bring me
I
a
just
roasted
walked out of
Canada
there to
goose
try and
stuffed
get
with
the...
lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services
Oh.
all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody
Cake.
else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Really saying what you need to do at the cooking show. I feel it is it like asinine and like there's no way like I'd figure it out on the first try. 'Cause if it's like that, then probably. Cooking show. I completely forgot about the store. Maybe? You know, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
We'll see what's in this room first.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Oh my god. Dangerous
Hey,
implements.
Sam, can I...
No,
No.
that's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
Oh, Wayner fridge. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. It's the fucking rain fridge. It's the Wayne fridge. You wanna know what's
Wait,
in the
what?
fridge? There is. Wait, have you not seen the clip? Oh my god. Wait a
No.
minute. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Fucking game's on pause right now. Hold up. Oh shit. I just saw the art that Geeky did. It's super cool. I'll show it at the end.
It's very good.
It's fucking owns. Hold up. Hold goddamn floor. Hold up. You know Wayne from the radio TV thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he did a stream where he just like let people do donations and like they'd fax stuff in. And there's this famous clip. Hold on, let me set it up so that you can see it.
Okay.
And then put it up on stream.
Okay, someone put their persona pointing a gun at me and said, "Show us what's inside the fridge, Wayne."
Oh right, yeah, he just put like some facts that he liked on the fridge in the background.
Okay, someone put their persona pointing a gun at me and said, "Show us what's inside the fridge, Wayne." You want the truth? You want the truth? You want the fucking truth? There is no.
Oh my gosh!
There's no fucking fridge.
That's. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah. All right.
You want the fucking truth?
There is no fucking fridge.
Gosh.
It's so funny. Alright, let me stream the game for you. I hope I didn't get just fucking my stream didn't get muted for the fucking 5 seconds of JoJo music that played. You using the his own house now to be real? Never. Find the Vriska one? I don't want to find the Vriska one right now.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Why did you lose it? Alright, what's the deal with the show?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host?
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it
gruesome?
gruesome?
No.
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Oh no.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No. It's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Alright.
So that's like, yeah,
ya.
you can't get a tape
Probably.
of this one. You have to do the Cowboys one to get a tape.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm catching the prompts of like.
Welcome
things.
to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random
Sulfuric
assortment of
acid?
condiments and barely edible
Gosh.
items and create a meal
Oh,
within
no.
minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Hello, welcome
There they
to the
are.
show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
God.
What are we making, Sam?
a cake.
Today we're baking a cake.
Yay!
Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Asbestos sprinkles?
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Do I actually have to, like, uranium pellets? Why not?
No more than a dash
Oh,
of
no.
uranium pellets.
They also go great
Oh
in Chex Mix.
no!
Some lard.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Finally, some good old
Every
MSG.
chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Among?
Boy, let's take it with us.
Amongst.
Did that work?
It's a cake. Well, we'll see if it works.
I'm a bit worried.
I'm sure it's fine. We may or may not kill this man. Or if not, potentially damage his life irreparably forever. Eat up, wizard.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
There aren't. That is true.
Yeah.
Should I put tomatoes? Is he gonna be fine?
Excuse me. That was delicious.
Oh.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine.
What's wrong with tomatoes?
Preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
I don't like
What do you mean?
tomatoes either.
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright, well,
Judging. Catch you later.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
time to make another cake.
Alright, so... Wait, what?
Hey, I think we have to make another cake, and then, like, it has to have tomatoes in it so that he gets fucked up and dies.
Did we have an option to put in tomatoes?
I don't remember, but we'll see. That seems like
Alright.
the answer here. Wizard making the same noise. You know what? That wasn't too hard, though. That wasn't, like, too ridiculous.
No, yeah.
Welcome, what?
Thank you.
What?
Well, that's all
Oh.
we have time for today.
Whoops.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Whoops. My bad.
Welcome once again.
Thank you.
What are we making this?
Cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's,
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the...
Monk paste, asbestos, uranium pellets, hair gel, MSG, roof acid, tweed, pink mink oil, green tile shards, MSG, red dye 2,
At the top. Very top left.
squid tentacles?
Oh no, I thought it said squid tomatoes. Never mind.
You know, why don't I just put all of them in there?
Do red dye too.
Or maybe the red dye will make him think it's
Make
tomatoes.
sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
A handful or 2 of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
That is true. Do I have to, like, get a tomato from somewhere else? Or what's the second middle left? Tweed.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking, it also makes a great toupee.
Ain't going to bed? Good luck and have fun. Good night, Blue. Thank you for being here.
Sleep well.
Red dye 2 again.
Include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
I don't see any tomatoes on here.
Yeah.
God damn it. Maybe the red dye will just make him think it's tomato and he'll die.
Right you are. And
Yeah.
one gorgeous, delicious cake.
Oh no, it's
ready
still
to
green.
be binged upon.
Still
and shared
green.
amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it.
God. Wait, can I, like...
No can do.
Okay, DK, potentially...
Nah.
Might need to know what to do now. Actually, no. I'll see if this, like, works, maybe? Because I didn't see anything to do with tomatoes, unless it's, like, you directly... Or maybe it's, like... I don't know.
Tomatoes and cucumbers are the two things that he's specified.
Yeah, but he said cucumbers because it was like next to one.
Can you eat
Enjoy your
cherry
judging.
tomatoes?
Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
We have a
Can you
new
eat those
thing.
little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Okay.
Enjoy
So
your
we-
judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully this works.
More cake for you?
No tomatoes, right?
Okay, so no tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste.
He's fine.
So we definitely need some type of
Wait,
like.
wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold up. I remember a bit that may or may not do anything.
Ketchup anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this motherfucker's gonna wait, I gotta make the cake first. And then I bring it here, and then I put ketchup on it.
The TV studio.
Maybe? Hopefully, and he doesn't notice? My brain's gonna be so... My brain's so massive.
Yeah, I know, that's big brain.
Also, it is getting late, so if this works, this is probably where I'm gonna stop playing the game and then look at art.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right, happy birthday was on top. Yeah. How's one for me? 2 whole ass cakes? Dude, look, I wanted to tell you. You just built different.
Listen, it's his birthday.
It's his birthday, you can eat 2 cakes.
Welcome once again to Cooking
I
Without
want to
Looking,
eat 2
the
cakes.
show where we use...
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
Today we're baking a cake. I'm
pretty sure that...
Max, let's...
I don't think the ingredients themselves matter.
They don't matter, but I want to put asbestos in it.
Okay.
And you bring
more
it
than
in.
They also look great in
Nice.
Chex Mix.
Just make it as poisonous as possible.
Every chef
Also
has
a
a signature
mystery.
ingredient.
If you put in a...
Sulfuric acid, sure.
You want to use the sulfuric
Nice.
acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little. And through the one gorgeous
Oh boy, let's
Alright.
take it with us.
Alright. Let's fucking... Please have ketchup there.
Fucking book it.
Who would have thought that... You know, this game is, like, weird and, like... The way... the way you have to go about solving puzzles is also weird. But you know what? Me making a bit and just continuously asking him for stuff, and then he's like, oh wait, no, we do have ketchup? And then... like, it's
And
not,
then,
like, a
like-
direct... It's not a direct answer, but, like, you think about it, like, wait a minute. Tomatoes are in ketchup.
Yeah. And then 2.5 hours later, we make a cake and we're like,
Exactly.
oh shit, we can put ketchup in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, RT puts it best. This game runs off Roger Rabbit logic.
Yeah. That's fair.
Fucks the ketchup. Please work.
Condiments?
A
Yeah!
little ketchup is always good on the cake.
Condiments! Yeah!
yes. That's disgusting.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's an absurd amount of ketchup.
Woo!
God, my brain's too fucking big.
Gosh.
Why do I play puzzle games? Point-and-click puzzle games?
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio.
Goody!
Let's go poison a child. To be fair, he's like 40 years old or something. He just looks like a child. Hey,
Yeah,
hey
to-
bitch, eat up.
Mind Mind player, absolutely.
Mind player.
Absolutely, DK.
Oh boy! Birthday cake!
And this is how you know. This is how you know it's different.
Shit yourself.
Really? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're gonna shit yourself.
For number 2!
Shit yourself.
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Vote on some bitches, why don't you?
Alright. Voice modulator and
Yep.
microphone.
It's that fucking easy, folks. Just poison the judge.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, whoops.
Oh my gosh.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Wish I made it higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Oh wait, that
welcome our
worked.
next contestant,
For some reason.
Somehow that worked.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Love Has a Thorny Backside. May the starfish justice not impute.
Jesus Christ. He got new glasses.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
Wait, yeah, how are the sharks in acid? I don't know.
All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother.
This game is hilarious.
Got my vote.
Hey!
It's funny.
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
Here's your recording contract.
Ben Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get ya for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
Where are you going?
I have to feed my goldfish.
Oh,
Are we still
okay.
taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Okay. Now I know I said I know I said I'd stop. DK, how much more game is there? Cause like the last like interaction with like the main bad person took like maybe 10 minutes. If there's not like a whole lot of game left, I don't want to like come to another stream and then like have to do it again, you know? Or like have like 10 minutes of that stream just being that and then starting the next episode. Thank you. Thank you for checking. If there's like a bit more, then I'll
call it here.
Well, no, there's a bit more. I'll just do it to get out of the way, you know?
Oh, I getcha.
Link to the first... Oh! Okay, hold on.
What's that?
Sorry, I'm just getting stuff ready. Just in case.
Ah.
There's only like a bit left? Okay, then I'll just do that. We'll just keep going so I don't have to... I mean, since I upload in the VODs, I can at least like be like, okay, it's not like a split of a VOD, like one split of part,
Yes?
whatever.
Oh, you
Yes.
again. Well, what is it?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show.
If I have everything I need,
I'll need to see your recording contract.
I
a
haven't
clip from your
picked up a
TV
lot of
show, and
items,
some
so
evidence of a juicy scandal.
I'm not sure if I have everything I need, but
Video game.
Video games. Ugh, those things will stunt your growth. They're terrible.
it is true.
We do have a recording contract. Ben Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless no-name recording artists. Yay!
Damn.
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max, celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Thank God.
Damn. Oh no, it's just like the Joker.
Everyone, Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores.
Oh
this
no.
microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of
Also the
TV's
bear.
Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Max.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Oh.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
About that picture in the Times? She said that she wanted you to answer.
There's
Like,
something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
Must I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
Oh wait, the photo has a signature on it.
I'd like to show you this photo of us.
I think we've all seen enough photos of you already.
But
silence while I'm talking.
God damn it. Okay.
Maybe the
I will
bear?
click on.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Oh, okay.
Put that away right now.
Damn. Alright. Alright.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
If they holding back when she's laughing, yeah. You have to have yourself rabies.
No thanks. You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never.
Oh, okay. Luncher.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yeah. Are you're not able to like move around?
No. Wait, okay.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Oh, wait.
What?
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
Jesus
The point being,
Christ.
I cracked Sam
Oh
up.
my god.
are you sure
Aw,
you wouldn't rather
loved
talk
ones.
about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Okay. Okay,
I'd
well,
like to
bear.
talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
okay.
blah, blah, blue,
Hopefully
blue.
she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Okay, so this is like some state where you can do something. Water
May I
gloves.
have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Blah-de, 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 blah. Yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah, blah.
Can is a perfectly wait. Yeah, it is. It is.
Blah, blah, yak, 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 yak. Blah-de, 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 blah. Yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Shaving cream the microphone?
No dice.
Okay. Okay, light it on fire?
No can do.
Alright. You're really supposed to use a voice modulator. Oh.
Really?
Scandal time.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
There's more you should know about that picture in the
Huh.
Times.
That didn't work. It's not us.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you
dude.
curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No,
Hey,
there
River.
isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Blah 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 yak yak yak.
Well,
Oh my god. Yeah, we're like at like the end of
I
it.
feel like there's something we should be able to do with the microphone.
Yeah.
Maybe the shaving.
Oh. Dude, what if
And
I
there's
close
also-
these to her?
Appears to have plenty to say already.
Hmm.
Nah. Nope.
I feel like I don't need any items for this, maybe.
I know. She wants us to talk about
The alien. We can't go back
Scandal.
either, so...
No, yeah.
It wasn't the prompt singing, it might have been.
Yeah, when she
Oh.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'm trying to switch it.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Okay.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
I
yak,
mean.
bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah 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 blah.
Ah.
Okay, so voice modulator, and then to that
The
subject.
banjo's here now.
I'd like to sing my song again.
Oh wait, fuck. Okay,
She's a
wait.
brunch and
Love. Blah 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 blah.
Wait, now I can use it. 'Cause
Yeah.
The banjo's there.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Bloody 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 yakety.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Cool.
Blah 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 yak.
Okay, so now there's Puddle.
I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
Knock the microphone into
I'm
the
not touching
puddle.
that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Blah 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 yak 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 bloody bloody.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Okay.
Blah blah.
Shaving cream at the over there?
No thanks. You look like you could use a shit.
Oh, didn't mean that.
Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety 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 yakety.
No dice.
Again, it's always stuff like you wouldn't think about doing. Maybe the banjo can blow out the mic? Maybe. It's to try to be like 3 times or something?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Mind if I
I
sing?
wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses, and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Darn, I was starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Maybe talk about. Yeah, Artsy says maybe talk about the sitcom.
Yeah, maybe.
Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Apparently you're supposed to say the cow was involved in the skin. How would I know?
And I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 yak 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Damn.
Blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Wait, I didn't even get to say anything.
No. Okay, so.
How do I tell her about the fucking cat? Oh wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you have to actually talk about the scandal,
What's that?
and then
Doesn't tell the
so
whole
someone
story.
else
There's
involved.
someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie Bovine,
Cow.
our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
I'm gonna go insane.
What?
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking! Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts! I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious
Jesus
dream
Christ.
bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh my god!
I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Oh, thank goodness.
Bread logs make me logy.
Toy
Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Toy Mafia?
Okay, but I get the feet.
The Toy Mafia?
The Toy Mafia?
Oh. Well, that was situation comedy.
Hey! situation comedy and foreshadowing for the future. The toy mafia.
Well. Where was he? Whoa, they're on The Sopranos. Well. Alright, well, it seems like we're gonna have some Italian antics, perhaps.
Oh boy.
Let me pull up the art tag and cry. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are great. Let me stream for you. We'll do art and then stick around. We'll go raid somebody and it'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. So Alright, we got 3 pieces of art today. This is from Artsy. Comms are open. Commission Artsy.
Hell yeah, Commission Artsy.
Art is incredible, and we got these little Cinemax drawings.
Yo! Look at the tiny. It's me. You live.
It's me. Aka with the fucking smoking gun barrel. Oh my
Gosh,
god.
that's so good.
I love the way she does Mags. It's very good. Oh my god, it's Hugh Bliss.
Oh, that's so good.
You don't think he's, you know.
Is he, you know.
You know.
You know.
Oh my god, thank you.
I
I've never
think he
drawn Max
might
for, but
be,
god.
You know.
I also do love the sim.
Yeah, I couldn't tell that you had never drawn Max before because these are so good. I love the
thank
fucking
you.
hands just like coming out for
Yeah.
you in like the top left.
Yo.
Just like boom.
I would hug him and then he'd like bite my shoulder or something.
Yeah, he'd just like take a like big chomp out of your shoulder and just keep on smiling.
It's nice having us be able to zoom out. This is from Geeky Meyer.
Yeah, Geeky! I saw
He did
this
fucking
during the
just rabid fucking Sam.
So good.
Oh yeah, they did the
I
same
mean,
thing
like-
with Max's hands.
Cause like, I mean, Sam got to be rabid. I feel like Max deserves.
Max like would have just like actually started foaming at the mouth
Yeah.
if asked.
Yeah, he would have.
Oh, and Geeky also did this, which is me as fucking. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so fucking cool.
Oh, we love it. Fuck.
Oh god.
Cause that's Sam's outfit, but then with like rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh. Okay.
The fucking combo.
I'm gonna go make food, but stick around for the raid.
Fuck yeah.
What would a raid phrase be? I never make up the raid phrases anymore. Someone else already like suggest one. And it's the proposers are. It's
Yeah,
an
the
immaculate
proposers
touch. Yeah,
are
thank
so
you.
good. It's so good.
I think I saw someone say something earlier, and I thought about it. Try and scroll up to find it. Oh no, it's too
Hey,
far. out.
I'm Hugh Bliss.
I am Hugh Bliss.
Hi, it's me, Hugh Bliss.
It's me. I'm Hugh Bliss. Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Is the raid phrase? Oh wait, no. It's This is the raid phrase. Stupid fucking giggle.
Just his laugh. His laugh gave me like the most like distress.
I was terrified. Okay, I do have someone in mind that I want to raid.
Oh.
Because after I eat, I'm gonna go check out Metastuck, which is this Homestuck like VR chat roleplay.
Ooh, exciting.
Very exciting. And it's really cool. I did like a little bit of fan art for it. It's cool. Let me Alfie has her things up to be rated. If not, we'll rate someone else. This. Oh, whoops. This underscore universe. Yep, alright, that works. This is the right phrase. Whoa. Yeah, thank you all for coming and sticking around. Appreciated. Perp, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the gift subs. Tonks, thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course. It was very fun. Thanks for
It
letting me
was
hang
so
out.
fun.
Let me know when you're doing this again, and I
Will
might
do. Will do.
might hop on if you want another pal.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. With that, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make food. It's almost 1 a.m. See you around.
Yeah, go get some food.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.